Okay, so I'm going to go through how to correctly hold the lead rope and how to correctly put on both the rope halter and our buckle halters. Okay, so again using the old horse Toby because he's so very patient with this. Okay, so with our lead rope, first and foremost, we always want to make sure that we wrap the leads that way. Okay, that way if he was to run away, it just slides out. Okay. So always making sure that you cross over and it's never linked around your hand. Because if you go like this, round and round and round, which a lot of people do because lead ropes can get quite long, and you've got all this bundle of rope all around your hands, if your horse does decide to run off and you first instinct is to grip on and hold on. Okay, that's going to get really tight around your hand. Okay, sometimes to the extent that you cannot get your hand undone. If that happens, you're going to be dragged along behind your horse. Okay, if something gives, it's as horrible as it sounds, it can most likely be your fingers. Okay, if that's what's gripped on and is holding you on, people have been known to have fingers severely injured in that process. Okay, so always rope side to side, and that goes for lunge ropes as well. When you're lunging horse, always side to side, never around and around. Okay, never ever let your rope go on the ground because you might get tangled up if you've got a long bit of rope and you're walking around and that gets around your leg. Again, you can be dragged and we don't want that. Okay, secondly, if the horse steps on it, they're going to then get pulled by it and possibly freak out if they're not used to that. Okay, and it's also not a very nice experience for our horses to go through. Okay, so what we're going to go through is how to put on a halter correctly. Okay, so when you approach a horse out in a paddock, you always want to walk up to their shoulder, okay, their neck or their head. Okay, never ever walk up to the back end of a horse in a paddock. Okay, very dangerous. Okay, we then want to get our rope and place it around the horse's neck. Okay, that way, A, our rope's up off the ground, it's not tangled around anything, and B, if your horse does decide to go, oh hang on, she's got a halter, she's going to catch me, and decide to run away, we can say, no, come back here. Okay, then we're going to get our halter. Okay, so that's where the nose is going to go through. Okay, that strap there is going to go back behind their ears. Okay, so what you want to do with the rope holders is the two knots there. Okay, and I'll show you on that, on the buckle one, it's those two side pieces there. Okay, on the nose one. Okay, okay, and we place that over our horse's nose. We want to make sure we come up here onto the firm part of the horse's nose, not down here on the soft cartilage. Okay, so we want to come here onto the bridge of the horse's nose. Once we're there, we slide both hands back to the next part. This one flicks up over the top. That does take a little bit of practice to get that flick correct so that you're not either slapping the horse or possibly hitting yourself. Yeah, so just keep practicing that. When we want to tie the rope halter, we put it through and we want to pull it up, okay? And then double checking that everything's sitting correctly, okay? Making sure it's firm. Obviously we don't want to do it too tight because then that can be quite uncomfortable for our horse, okay? And even putting too much strain on their throat, okay? But we also don't want to make it too loose because if it's too loose, okay, then that can fall down onto the soft part of the cartilage on their nose and can A, annoy them, B, damage it if they were to step on the lead rope or pull back, okay? Or if it's loose enough, it can just pop straight over their nose and then we've defeated the whole purpose of actually putting on a halter. Okay, but we've put it up there, hold it with that hand, okay, with your left hand, get the end, come from the back, go towards the front, okay, underneath, and then down through the loop, okay, and then pull tight, okay. That way, we've got the MP sticking back this way rather than poking forward and into the horse's eye, which wouldn't be very enjoyable on their behalf, okay. And the other thing too is if you do the knot incorrectly, okay, it can be very hard to get undone if they pull back or they step on it and they do it up really tight. Okay, so we need to make certain it is above that loop and not below it. Okay, once you've got that, then you can get your lead rope off the horse's neck, ensure that it's not wrapped around your hands, and you're ready to lead your horse. Okay, so I'll go through putting one of these halters on. Okay, so it's exactly the same thing, but just a little bit different. Okay, so again, placing the horse's nose through the loop, sliding our hands back, flicking that up and over. Okay, we don't have to do a knot, so we're just sliding the buckle up, doing the buckle up, tucking the tail in. Okay, I'm a little bit OCD with all my stuff, and I often tuck that in like that. Okay, so again, we're making sure that it fits nice and correctly. It's got to be fairly loose, so it's not too tight and causing discomfort. Okay, but making sure that it's sitting in the right place, it's sitting just behind the ears on the horse, across there. Okay, and making sure they're up on the bridge of the horse's nose, not down on the soft part of the horse's nose. Okay, so, and then you'd have a lead on, and then you'd be right to walk off.